restaurants need support more than ever. That's why we're hosting our very own Restaurant Week on the show. We are featuring amazing eateries from coast to coast, getting innovative during the pandemic. On this, our final day, we're heading to San Francisco to meet the owner of the Super Stella Van, Chef Anthony Strong. What's up, Anthony? How you doing?
Hi, Kelly. Nice to see you.
It's nice to see you as well. So before we talk about the van, take us back to pre-pandemic. You had just opened a restaurant, right?
Yeah, I had just opened a restaurant that was barely even a year old by the time the pandemic hit. We were barely an infant. And, actually 1 week before lockdown went into effect, I'd even closed down the restaurant and used every cent that I had saved to build out a private dining room for groups of 18 people to enjoy family-style dinners, which doesn't really happen these days. And right after the pandemic lockdown started, we made a really quick pivot. We went into grocery store mode, and we started selling things that the grocery stores didn't have, just so we could support our community and keep people on the payroll, which did well for about 6 weeks until grocery store supply chains caught up, and we were looking at a situation that was pretty dire. Unfortunately, we had to make the decision to close while we were still okay enough to take care of our vendors and employees and everybody who's part of the restaurant ecosystem that we're part of. So it was the right decision at the right time, but unfortunately it was still very, very devastating.
Man, I keep hearing these stories on the show of people opening up like a restaurant right before, because nobody knows what's going to happen, and it's just devastating, not only business-wise and financially, but to your heart. Like, obviously it's your dream, and to have to pivot it's a big deal. So how did you come up with the idea for Stella the van?
Well, it's kind of funny, Kelly, honestly. After being a chef since I was a kid, and being a chef here in San Francisco and running a restaurant group, and then opening my own restaurant, I felt like I had just run back-to-back marathons, and I was like, you know what? I think I might go camping for a while. Maybe I'll just get a camper van and hit the road. And simultaneously, I was having these thoughts of, well, what am I going to do to get by? And I knew that there was opportunity in private chef work, but I also didn't want to be going into people's homes. And all of those things kind of combined, and I realized that I could design and build a dining room on a van, a camper van, just like I had in a restaurant. And so I hit the road to find Stella here.
Oh my God, can you give us a little tour?
Absolutely. This is Stella. She's a 1989 Vanagon White Star, Volkswagen Vanagon White Star, hence the name Stella for Star. And this is the dining room that I built, complete with bleached ash banquettes and a cool table and camping china and real glassware on a camper van, which I think might be kind of rare. But we tried to make it comfortable and fun. It's like glamping themed.
I love glamping. I am totally down, and I wish you were near me so I could do this. So what are you and Stella serving up today?
Well, back here in the kitchen, my little mobile kitchen with a charcoal grill. We're doing a cool roasted artichoke soup. We actually roast the artichokes directly buried under the coals, and I'm just going to finish pureeing it really quickly here.
So they sent me some of what you're making, so I'm going to try it while you're talking about it. Is that okay?
Oh, please do. Yeah, okay. Absolutely. I serve it out of a thermos. I just pour it right out of this thermos here, and you can try yours while I'm at it.
Oh my gosh, that's delicious. Oh, and it's got a kick. I like that.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit of roasted green jalapeno in there.
Oh, I love jalapeno. There's one other specialty sitting here. So can you explain this? What's the next thing?
There is, yeah. So we like to start everybody with a small snack, something hot and delicious and indulgent. We have lobster fondue, cold roasted Maine lobster fondue with fermented chili.
Okay. I'm really looking forward to this. Like, I can't even tell you how much so. They got this like plate. I guess they know me well, and they think I'm gonna get it everywhere. Oh my gosh! What is in that?
Oh, it's all the good stuff. Lobster goodness, fermented chili goodness, a little bit of white wine, just a bit of butter, not too much.
A bit of butter?
Just
Oh
a
my
bit.
gosh, it is so delicious.
It's a pandemic.
Well, my people gave me some wine in a cup too, so I could really soak in the experience. This is all for you.
Nice. Nice.
Cheers. Wow,
Cheers.
that's good wine as well. Well, sadly, I can't make it to San Francisco in this pandemic, but I want to show my support to you and Stella, and that's why I'm going to give you $5,000. How's that sound?
Are you serious? Oh my,
Yeah.
that's amazing. Wow. Thank you.
I gotta be honest with you, I
Whoa,
might just give you that
thanks.
to come cook for me too, because this is really good.
Yeah, I'll drive down there
All right,
anytime.
don't you make promises.
Oh my God, thank you, Kelly.
No, thank you so much. This is amazing. I mean, great job. If you are in the Bay Area, you have got to check out Anthony and Super Stella the Van. It's amazing.